awards caught my eye. We've had this massive merger going on at CMS where we combined our legacy CMS Cameron McKenna business with Nabarro and Olswang, three very famous law firms in their own right. It was a big strategic initiative, a huge project for us, and the team that we have within the organisation have done a fantastic job. The award caught my eye as a transformation project of the year. It really felt an appropriate category for us to nominate ourselves for. And more than anything, I think to just give some recognition to the team for the great work they've done, not just to go alongside the thanks that they've had from the partnership within the firm, but some industry recognition for a huge challenge that we've undertook and completed successfully. It's great recognition, as I say, from the industry for what we've done. I think what's been wonderful is the firm has gone on to win a lot of successes within the legal sector, and it's in a way to share in that success that the firm's had across the finance team. And it's a wonderful thing for the staff. It's very motivational. It's helped us feel good about what we've done. It's given us a new lease of life to move on to the next big project that we'll have. And I think importantly for the individuals in the team, it's given them something for their resumes that they can point to for the success that they've been part of. Well, the biggest challenge, of course, was the merger and delivering that, whilst at the same time trying to support the business in its normal business as usual activities in what has been a very challenging environment, lots of change, lots of uncertainty. So on the one hand, making sure that the firm was ready to go on the 1st of May as a combined business, that our lawyers could work seamlessly across the industry, across the firm, but also that we were supporting the firm have a successful year end to the year of all the three legacy firms, and then also go on to have a successful year for the rest of 2017. Certainly for us within CMS, it's a big next step now. We've got ourselves consolidated. We're all working very well across the business. It's working quite seamlessly. It's really now for us about fine-tuning, helping the firm grow and be successful in what will no doubt be another uncertain year for the industry and the economy at large. I think for us and within the industry, it's all about helping firms be successful, navigate its way through Brexit and whatever that will mean. I think also for us, it's looking at the technologies that are out there, making sure that we're bringing all of this now to the firm, to the leadership, and to the legal sector as a whole. The biggest change for me over my career and more in recent years is that the technology has become even a greater enabler of your job. The role that you have to do is somewhat different now. The information, it's much easier to get it. It's much easier to put it into formats, but also it's much easier to have that at the fingertips of your stakeholders within the business. So really the accountant's role within a firm is to really be able to not just provide that information and make sure it's right, but also more than ever be able to interpret it, to work across functional boundaries, to work with all parts of the business to help it work out not just the what anymore of data, but the why. What is it we need to do differently, or how can we capitalise on the opportunities that are out there with the technology that we've got at our hands. Well, we've used the technology in a variety of ways. I think firstly to help us make sure we get good information out to our stakeholders. We're using technology now with dashboard reporting, so it's there at their fingertips, and it's in a predetermined format, so that there's one version of the truth for everyone to work to. So that's in terms of for our stakeholders across the business, helping us with our pricing, using pricing tools, techniques there, using IT to do that. But then also just in our way of working. As a function in finance, we're based across many different offices in Scotland, in Bristol, in Sheffield, and a small number in London now. But technology like Skype for Business has helped us to share desktops and work with one another as if we're sat next to each other in the same office. So next year, I think, take a deep breath. It's been a busy year with the merger. I think really now, though, as we approach the Christmas break, it's having put the merger behind us. It's really about business as usual, getting the business fine-tuned and working well as a combined business of 3 different law firms. I think that's the number one. And then within the environment, helping the firm to grow profitably and be successful in 2018.